You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your soul, and with all your strength. And you shall love your neighbor as yourself. On this eve of the 1-year anniversary of the shooting at Oxford High School, let us truly love our neighbors as ourselves, and let us not allow tomorrow to come without stopping to pray for the families of the 4 young people who were murdered in their school. Tate Myre, age 16. Madisyn Baldwin, age 17. Hana St. Juliana, age 14. Justin Shilling, age 17. And sadly, we know the children dying from gunshots in the state of Michigan is not limited to this one event. In November, this month, a 7-year-old boy died in Saginaw from self-inflicted wounds because he was playing with an unsecured gun. In September, in Detroit, an 8-year-old girl died when she and her 10-year-old brother were playing with an unsecured gun. In Wyandotte, this past August, a 17-year-old boy was shot by another teenager because they were fighting over something and one of them had a gun. In April, a student in the Upper Peninsula was found dead in the bathroom of his high school. He died by suicide. He shot himself with a gun. And in Grand Rapids, in May, a 13-year-old boy who was described as loving fishing and adoring going to his family's cabin was killed when he and a friend were playing with an unsecured gun. And these are just some of the stories of the little ones and our young people who were not at the table this past Thanksgiving and who will not grow to an age of maturity. And their deaths are not isolated events. Now, in the state of Michigan, the single greatest cause of accidental deaths for children is guns. The single greatest cause of accidental deaths in the state of Michigan for children are guns. It used to be that our children, if they were to die accidentally, that it would statistically happen in a car accident. But we took steps. We changed laws so that we could save our children from needlessly dying in car accidents. And I am filled with grief and horror at the number of people who die by guns being misused, deaths that are completely preventable. We've changed the makeup of the Michigan State Legislature. And I ask you, as people of faith who may lawfully be exercising your right to own a gun, I ask you, and I ask people of faith who have made the decision to not own a weapon, I ask all of you, all of us, people who are people of goodwill and citizens of this amazing state to work together with me for sensible gun legislation that will prevent our children from dying horrible, preventable deaths. On this eve of the anniversary of the senseless, completely preventable killings in Oxford High School, let us work together to end gun violence in Michigan. And let us pray. O Lord our God, in the multitude of your mercies, look with compassion upon us and all who turn to you for help. For you are gracious, O lover of souls, and to you we give glory, now and forever. Amen.